All right, no table is safe outside of Highmark Stadium because this crowd is loud and this crowd is ready for a ball game. We're just outside of Buffalo in Orchard Park, New York. Here's Tyler Bass to get this one started. And we're off and running from Western New York. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. I'll start this one on the ground with Pollard. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. He managed 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Godwin sent in motion right. Whiteout's getting involved in the ground game. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
No, it's not a running back, but it's a receiver carrying across the market gate. I'm not even calling this a trick play anymore. It's about maximizing your resources and your asset, and this receiver shows you he can be a tool as a running back.
Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43. Up the middle, here goes Pollard. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. Throwing now off play action. He finds Tigakonkwo for the grab. And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain.
I have loved this opening script. Aggressive, taking your shots. You know, the numbers tell you get an explosive play on a drive. In the NFL today, you're typically going to score. With that shot down the field, well, they're knocking on the door in the red zone.
Thinking touchdown here after that big play. We've got 1st and 10 from the red zone. Trying the inside handoff to Pollard. He cuts it, and they take it across the goal line. Touchdown, Tennessee. The Titans take a 6-0 lead on their opening drive. Tony Pollard with the touchdown. For the offense, you gotta love it, Brock. Points to begin the game as he runs it in for an opening drive touchdown.
And you've got one very happy running back right over there on the sideline right now. These backs, they do feel the pressure to find the end zone every single week. It's not easy to do. But to do it this early and get out of the way, big time.
Stonehouse now to kick this one away. And he just sends it over the end zone. No threat of a return at all, but now they're going to spot the ball at the 30 to begin the drive. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Here we go, Shaq.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Curtis Samuel's there for the catch. And a massive hit at the end of that play. Oh, baby. But he hangs on through it. Still able to get that first down.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only one? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. Now Jalen Wright gets it for the first time. Down the sideline to the 45. Down the sideline into the red zone. Runs it in. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills finish off their opening drive. Jalen Wright with the touchdown. Tyler Bass on now for the extra point. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Rams respond with 7 of their own to tie it here early. Bass now to kick this away. This one's going to bounce into the end zone and will end as a touchback. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. This is Pollard running left. Gets it ahead, has about 5 yards. Benjamin St-Juste getting up to end that play. First down play, nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you can be a Pro Bowler.
Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. Shotgun snap, they're going to throw. That's going to be caught, Tony Pollard. And he's tackled with the first down yardage. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. To throw here on 1st down. This time they're going to get there, and they drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. Working quickly here. Another try following the sack. Again, he's under pressure, and he goes down. And the back-to-back sacks. Nice work by the defense there. Sets him up with a 3rd down.
Sometimes I wish everybody could feel what that feels like. When you're a QB and you just feel the air in the pocket getting sucked out, and you know there's no escape, it can be just one heck of a deflating feeling. Not for that defense who puts a sack on the board.
Third and long for him here. He's got Godwin working that sideline. A big completion for the rookie out of Penn State, and it gets his guys the first.
This entire play, Kate, depends on how well he can separate from his man. You get man-to-man coverage, it's really about 2 things: separation and trust. Because QBs want to throw it before he breaks, that's the trust, and then they got to believe that that separation can create the big play down the field.
He's on the move. Makes the catch, but does not do it in bounds. It looks like he came down on that sideline. 2nd down coming up.
You know, we're so often in today's game looking for this, that escapability, and I love that, getting out of harm's way. Now you just got to find a way to make the connection on the other end.
2nd and 10 now. This one falls incomplete. This one intended for the running back. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
Well, you certainly want those throws to be automatic. Every team, if you're going to be efficient, you've got to hit those passes in the short to intermediate zone to effectively move the ball in this league.
Complete beyond the marker. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. That's 16 on the pickup. And that'll be a Tennessee 1st down.
Kate, when you watch the combine, you'll watch guys try to make this throw. And without chemistry, it's so hard to execute. That was picture perfect. That's a QB and receiver on the same page, because that route, that deep out to the field, that takes just a different level of connectedness.
Brought in left side by Godwin. And they limit the damage just a few yards on that gain. Benjamin St-Juste getting up to end that play.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes second and third down a whole lot easier to manage.
Second down now, 7 to go. From the 36. Hauled in by Godwin. And he's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25. Offense up to the line fast. Throwing it again here. And that one's unsuccessful.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
Chance here for one final play before the end of the quarter. Throwing once again on 2nd and 10. Oh, not like this. An interception ends that drive. That's Cole Bishop. And the Bills come through with a big play to close out our opening quarter. It's a big momentum swing on the final play. We're back for the second quarter. Bills in possession of the football. They're set up with it after the pick to end the first. Rank gets it, headed right. And he found some running room for a nice gain. It's a solid 7-yard pickup on first down. Now they're going to have 2nd and 3.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
Right again. And he's brought down for a loss. Offense in the hurry up here. Looking to throw on 3rd. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down.
Pretty even match in this first half, and you're just kind of waiting, right? You just kind of try to get a feel for which defense is going to come to life. And when you get that sack, that could go a long way to infusing some energy on that side of the ball.
Punt team is on now, and they get this away. Starts his return from the 23. And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down. 65 yards on the punt there. And the Titans will get set to take over. First and 10 now from the 30. On the give, this is Pollard. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
All right, here we go, 2nd down. They're going play action. And that was just a little bit too low to be brought in. He was looking for Chris Godwin on that play. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes and your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time? Well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
Throwing on 3rd and long. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
You hear defensive coaches on every practice field we're on preach not giving up the big play, especially at the NFL level. They'll need to stay vigilant because they're definitely going to use that receiver to take the lid off this defense again.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Running behind center with Wright. And he gets it up close to the 25 before he's out of bounds. Give him 4 that time, so 6 to go on 2nd down.
You know, these are the kind of runs, Kate, that a balanced game plan and a balanced offense is built on. It gets you good yardage, it sets up your play action, and it keeps that defense honest.
2nd and 6 coming up here. From the 24. Has him on the quick hitter. Has some daylight through the 40. Running down the left side. And he flips the field for them before being taken down.
You know, Kit, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
And they're going to get this down to the 4 before being stopped. It's a real solid pickup, 12 yards, and it rewards them with a 1st and goal.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
Wright has nothing on that run. They stand strong and stop him at the 2. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. They run again with Wright. And he runs it across. Touchdown! The Bills take a 2nd quarter lead. Jalen Wright with the touchdown. So, Brock, this offense starting to find its rhythm a bit as they finish things with a touchdown there to give them the lead.
And the key word there that you said is finish, because you want to have that mindset, even early in the game, that field goals aren't going to cut it. So that's great work to make sure they finish with 6 points.
And now the Bills offense staying out. They're going to go for 2. He has it. And he's across the goal line and in. That makes it an 8-point lead.
You know, we tend to say this all the time, and I'll say it yet again, Kate. Big targets in the red zone are an enormous advantage. Not many guys can match up and defend someone like him. No surprise, right to him for the conversion.
Make me wanna shout.
Bass now to kick this away. And that one hit the landing zone first and then into the end zone. So it's going to be a touchback out to the 20. They're out and set, 1st and 10. From the gun, they go with Pollard. And he found some running room for a nice gain. It's the 2-minute warning now from Highmark. The Titans in possession. After a good pickup, they're set up with second and short. From the 28. Completed to Pollard. And 2 yards is all he's going to get before he's caught. Christian Benford up to make that stop. On third down, Pollard. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
3rd and inches, and you hate to see that run go backwards. I just take myself back to a huddle, and you know you're imploring your guys, listen, just give us a little bit of a push, and we will move the sticks. Instead, well, the defense is energized with that stop.
This one strikes down at the 1, and predictably into the end zone it goes for the touchback. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Ready.
Hand off, running left, right. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And that's good for a Bills first down.
Now, don't think for a second they're going to slow down the tempo. Defense on their heels. And right now is the best chance to go push that envelope and get aggressive.
Here we go.
Going to the ground again on first. And that's good for a gain of 5. It's Kenneth Murray on the tackle. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
18 rep. Warriors 70.
From the 40 on 2nd down. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Amani Hooker has it. And he makes the Heffs go. It's a touchdown on the pick 6. So the defense scores, and now their offense coming out for 2 more.
Let's go.
Will line up for the 2-point conversion.
60 Maverick.
He's throwing for it. And now down he goes. He's sacked, and they're unable to tie this game. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive started from the 30. Just over 30 seconds left in the half as they come to the line.
Here we go. Set. 60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat. Hut, hut.
Getting right back to it after that interception. Hauled in left side. And he's able to cross the 40 before going out. It's a gain of 12 there. And that's good for a Bills first down.
Kate, when Bill Walsh was implementing the drag route with the 49ers in the 80s, it sounded the same way as it did with Mike Holmgren and me with the Seahawks in the 2000s. Versus man on a drag route, run away. You see zone coverage, settle down, give your quarterback his numbers, and you can find a completion just like that.
And it's caught. This is Jalen Wright. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down.
Speaks to this guy's talent. He's just an all-around difference maker, playmaker. We see him line up as a receiver, and we don't even bat an eye, Kate. And we don't really bat an eye when he makes that kind of play either. This guy's just different, built for the moment.
New set of downs for him at the 38. throwing now on first down. Short pass brought in. And he's able to drive this to the 29 before the stop. Timeout taken by the offense, their second. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. And with 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
Come on, set. Ready?
2nd and 1. And oh, he got it! Interception! And the Titans make the defensive stand and come through with a turnover in the final moments of the half.
Red zone defense. It is a part of the practice week at least twice, Thursdays, Fridays, even tuning it up on Saturdays, because it's all about protecting in the red zone. And not only protecting points, but taking the ball away. That is a gold star effort by the defense.
Looks like they'll play it safe with a run to the outside. And he'll knife his way through for a pickup of 4. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. All right, this is going to be the play that takes us to halftime. One final shot before halftime. Makes the grab in bounds left side. And he's out of bounds beyond the 35-yard line.
With the score, Bills 15, Titans 13.
Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the 3rd quarter. Stonehouse now to kick this one away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Set. Viking 18. Mustang 19. Ready?
Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. Oh, brother, it's another interception. L'Jarius Sneed with the INT. And the Titans are going to take over after the interception.
I know he started to play as a defender, but gosh, he looked good, didn't he? Running it back, he looked like a receiver navigating on that return. The way he saw the field, he baited obstacles, and he chewed up yardage in the open space. That would make those offensive coaches and teammates proud. We've seen defensive players get touches on occasion, and I think he just gave himself maybe a look on that side of the ball down the road.
Okay, ready?
Good starting field position for the Titans. They've got it. First and 10.
Go!
They'll send him over right. Hands it to the receiver here in motion. Oh, look at this sweep. And he gets some good yardage down to the 42. Pickup of 8 on the run, and that sets up 2nd and 2.
Well, I know this. This staff loves the athleticism and versatility he brings to the offense. That's not only as a receiver, but as someone who can take occasional carries and turn them into good yards.
And he's stopped at the 31-yard line. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
That right there, that will make the coaches happy. He didn't just get the first down, but got a healthy chunk of bonus yards afterwards.
They've got first down from the 31.
Here we go, here we go. Pass to the left, pass to the left.
He's dropping back to throw. That throw finds Okonkwo. And they have this well into the red zone now at the 15. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Working inside the red zone. Buys time, rolling right.
You know, Kate, they always say that QB clock, you know what it's more like? It's more like an alarm, especially in a situation like that. And it's a good thing you woke up to it, able to make something out of nothing and at least keep them moving forward.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
Let's go now. I'm not flying. I'm not flying. Check, 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 check. Let's go.
Enough running left. Pollard. And he's brought down for a loss.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. 2nd and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now comes a critical 3rd down.
Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2.
Let's go. Buffalo 18.
Throwing with a blitz on the way. And the defender comes away with it. Taron Johnson has it. It's a foot race. He's at the 30. He's at the 10. And it's a pick 6 as he runs it in for the touchdown. You get a pick 6. You get a pick 6. These defenses, Brock, wow, they have competed. Seeing who ends up with the best highlight of the game, huh?
Highlight? You're going to call a pick 6 and multiple? Highlight, Kate?
No, even if it's your defense doing it, come on, B-Rock.
No highlight for a quarterback.
Pass on for the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Bills push the lead to 2 scores now. A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. No return as this bounces into the end zone. The ball's coming out to the 20. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Back to the air following the pick 6. That's too far in front, and it's not going to be caught. Not on the same page with his tight end. So it'll be 2nd down.
Those passes get more and more difficult as you try to get aggressive downfield. I love the call. I love pushing the ball down the field. But the windows in the throwing lanes aren't there long, and it only takes a little bit for a throw to be off.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Now they'll throw out of the gun. That one's complete, right side. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Oh no, they get him yet again. Taron Johnson has it. And the Bills take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season.
You know what this is, Kate? This is the practice field coming to life. Really on both sides of the ball. While you watch defensive coaches preach all the time, and they work on these returns to get to the near sideline, everybody to get a block. And then for those offensive players to show the effort to go chase that down so it's not a pick 6, yeah, it stinks for the offense. But that was the practice field coming to life for everybody to see.
And he made a bid for it. It's a good gain that's stopped down at the 3. Good rip on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 2.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
Now a run with Wright. And he makes it across. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Jalen Wright with a touchdown. His third of the game on the ground. Well, Brock, you know this better than most. In baseball, it's 3 strikes and you're out. I know you experienced that a lot, but on the gridiron, you're feeling pretty happy, right? If you can strike the end zone 3 times in one game.
Yeah, I'd rather go hockey and soccer. That's just the positive guy in me. They call that a hat trick. It's worth celebrating. And yeah, they should celebrate this effort.
Bass on for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Rams take a 16-point lead. Bass now to kick this away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Didn't make an effort to hit the landing area at all. So they're going to gift them a drive starting at the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Rasul Douglas picks it up. And forget the interception. He makes this a pick-6 touchdown. Rookie quarterback, Brock, threw it away their last drive. It seemed like he might have been trying to do too much to make up for that mistake, and instead things snowball.
Yeah, these are the valuable lessons you have to learn from. You cannot be a mistake repeater. But being a rookie quarterback at Ass Payton, he threw 28 of them his rookie year. Sometimes you just learn on the job, but you cannot repeat those kind of mistakes.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick-6. And no return here, and this is a touchback, and the ball's going to come out to the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. They motion the tight end over. They'll come out throwing. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. Working quickly here. Trying again, following the set. Caught by Pollard. It's a 23-yard pickup on the play. And the Titans will have a 1st down.
Just excellent effort on that catch. And a lightning-quick transition from bringing that football in to getting vertical. He was not content for a second to end that play where he caught it. Any catch he makes, his intent is to put some serious yards on top of it.
They give to Pollard on the option. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. Offense up to the line fast. 2nd and 12 behind the sticks. Finds his man. It's Godwin. And they'll get him down after he gets into the 48. Pass play on 1st and 10. Into the hands of Okonkwo. And he gets him around 6 there. Benjamin St-Juste getting up to end that play. Second and 4. Connects on the crosser. And he has it down officially to the red zone at the 20.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. And a lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play. just like that.
They'll come up 1st and 10.
19 tight. Go!
From the red zone now. Escapes the pocket. So we hit the end of the 3rd quarter. It's Titans football as they stare down a huge deficit to begin the 4th. Let's see what they want to do here, partner. It's 2nd and inches. Back to throw. Has it in close. And that's a Tennessee touchdown. Well, Brock, this one has not been good to them so far, but they are still fighting and able to get in there for 6.
Just a drive that was all about scratching and clawing. As much as anything, Kate, it was just a pride drive to go and get your job done.
Oh, no, they get him yet again. Benjamin St-Juste picks it off. Stonehouse now to kick this one away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Let's go now.
Running right. Here's right. Oh, he gets clobbered behind the line.
That's got to be so frustrating for the runner. You're fighting the good fight. He even ripped through a tackle to stay afloat, but the blocking can't buy you enough time or room to even get back to the line of scrimmage.
Offense to the line for 2nd down.
Let's go.
Man in motion here. On 2nd and 12 now. Brought in right side. And they can't chop to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. An excellent gain, 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks. 1st and 10, ball set up at the 48. They'll try and throw it here. Wright reels it in. It's a gain of 22. And that's good for a Bills 1st down.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains. There wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
They run it from the gun with Wright. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs.
You know, the elite running backs in this league, they don't just see what's right in front of them. You set up big runs like this because they see what's behind them. That's called extraordinary vision and extra yards.
1st down from the red zone. Able to find Wright. And he's going to be tackled, but still all the way down to the 6. It's a real solid pickup, 12 yards, and it rewards him with a 1st and goal.
Okay, I know exactly what's going to happen. I've seen it once, I've seen it 100 times. Next week on the practice field, this running back's going to say, see, I'm not just a running back. I can play receiver. And you receivers, you couldn't do my job, but I just showed you I could do yours.
He brings it in. And he maybe got back to the line there, but no further. Offense in the hurry up here.
70 Timberwolves. Bravo 80.
They're just going to let the clock run out and take this delay. Must have lost sight of the play clock there, Brock, because the quarterback could have snapped it in time, but instead, they take the penalty.
Ready up.
Getting in their own way, Brock, as they'll line this up 5 yards further back for 2nd and goal.
Ready. Ready.
Running it after the penalty. And they bring him down pretty quickly at the 10. We got maybe a yard there, so a long 3rd and goal coming up.
Well, you get a little bit closer, but you can feel the pressure starting to mount. Unless you're committed to playing 4 downs here, this becomes a critical 3rd down call.
Buckle up, it's 3rd and goal. Throwing from the gun here. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Hit arrived as the ball did to break things up. So now they're left with 4th and goal. The Bills will turn to their kicker, Tyler Bass, for the field goal try. A very short kick here from the right hash. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And that extends the lead to 20.
Get another shot across the bow of a ship that's already sinking here, Kate. He could have made that field goal. Heck, he could have turned around and kicked it directly at his coach because it feels like they've got this one in hand.
Bass now to kick this away. And that one's going to skip across the goal line and into the end zone. So the football will come back out to the 20. They're out and set. 1st and 10. They're going to throw here to begin the drive. Chased out to his right.
Tick, 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 tick. You know, his internal clock right there told him it was time to escape, and good thing he listened to it. He was able to make something out of nothing and at least move them forward.
2nd and 1. Finds a seam down the middle. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. To the air now on 1st and 10. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. And it sets up 2nd down.
Defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
The pass is incomplete, but hold on here. We've got a flag on the field. Here's the call. So they'll decline this and take the result. Bills crowding the passing lanes. They've got a dime look here on 3rd down.
23 window.
Levis from the shotgun. Taking his shot. Deep down the field it goes. Well, they had the look. Certainly didn't shy away from it, but couldn't connect. And now they're stuck facing 4th down.
Defensive coaches in the NFL say it all the time. Limit the big play. Keep these guys in front of you. Well, this defense is going to have to stay vigilant because this receiver, he can take the lid off a defense at any time.
3rd down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on 4. They'll go Levis. That's incomplete on 4th down, and they'll turn over possession.
Hey, I get it, it's already over, but go down swinging. Unfortunately, that play, like so many of them today, Kate, has been pretty indicative of how this contest has gone.
All right, excellent field position for the Bills as they set up 1st and 10. Here's a give for Wright. And they're going to stop him after he wiggles his way forward for 2. We've hit the 2-minute warning here in Buffalo. Bills on their way to their 3rd win of the year. yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down.
Here we go, here we go. Go.
This is Wright running left. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Now after the run, we see he's visibly shaken up. Team medical staffers headed over to take a look.
What is this?
Let's see what they draw up on a 3rd and 7.
Let's go now.
From midfield now. Called in left side. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop. Give him 8 yards on the play. And that's good for a Bills first down.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of 3rd downs just like that.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42.
Let's go.
First carry now for Austin Eckler. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. Halfway there on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Set. Here we go, set.
Wow, they're going to pass it here. Throw right side is caught by Samuel. And he's stopped at the 31-yard line. That one ends up a gain of 6. And that's good for a Bills first down.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
Set, go.
Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. That's complete. Here's Austin Eckler. And he's brought down. They're going to mark him at the 14. Timeout taken by the offense. They're 2nd. And they'll have just 1 left to burn now.
This running back is a mismatch maker. That's how I label him on my little sheet right here. Right under his bio, this guy just creates matchup nightmares for every defender on the field.
Ready.
A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10.
Set. Ready.
Handoff now to Eckler. And he'll go out, no gain on the run. No progress on 1st down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10.
So close to a big loss of yards for those guys up front. 1 second sooner, and they got a tackle behind the line, but a stop to celebrate nonetheless.
70 Lions. Come on, set. Get up.
Now on 2nd and 10. Has it in close. Touchdown, Buffalo. So an exclamation point there. That caps off what, and I think you'd agree, Brock, has been a dominating performance.
Yeah, I would. Really in all phases, too. You know, I thought coming in that this would be a much closer game than how it's turned out to be. And you got to give credit where it's due. This offense has been outstanding throughout.
Extra point up and good for Bass. And the Bills continue piling onto this lead. Bass now to kick this away. And this one bounces into the end zone, and it'll be a touchback out to the 20. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Like 49. Short.
Shotgun now for Levis. And that's incomplete. Wanted to dial up the aggressiveness there like that, but couldn't connect. 2nd down.
Those passes get more and more difficult as you try to get aggressive down the field. Those windows and throwing lanes, Kate, they're not open very long. It only takes a little bit for a throw to be thrown off.
Levis throwing again on second down. Okonkwo brings it in. And they can't chop to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down.
I'm sure Coach, the play caller, doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
New slate of downs to approach here from the 40.
Like 54, like 54. Hand up.
Levis here on first down. This time they're going to get there, and they drop it. Tennessee calling its second timeout now. Still one more in their pocket to use. Everyone's prepped. It's second down now.
Like 46, like 46. Like 44, Linda. Back to the team, green. 22, Linda. 22, Linda.
Another try following the sack. Trying to push it deep downfield. That's grabbed inside the 30. To the house for a Tennessee touchdown. The Titans putting up points in a game decided. It's a Chris Godwin touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. Point after from Pinheiro is up and good. And the Titans still have a lot of work to do, Brock. It's a 20-point difference now. With time ticking away, they prepare for a must-get onside kick. Oh, and this will be a turnover. It's recovered by the kicking team. Well, Brock, you can't blame him with how tough it is to recover an onside kick anymore. But he did hit it before it went 10 yards, so they had to throw the flag. First and 10 from a yard shy of midfield.
Check, Bobcat, check, Bobcat.
They go play action here. Forced out to his right. Oh, look at this. Here he goes. We'll head out of bounds after a small gain.
Well, you don't get the first down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives a defense and a defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right, they win, and yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
Second down now, 7 to go.
Shut up. 70 range, 70 range.
From the 46. They don't connect there, and now just 3 seconds showing on the clock.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Check, Panther. Go street. Ready, ready.
Running it with right. So it's the Bills who come away with the win. And the sting of losing such a close one the week before, they really saw at the forefront of their minds. They got out there and rebounded nicely with a win this week. So for Brock Huard and all of our crew, I'm Kate Scott, wrapping up another edition of the NFL on EA Sports. It's a win for the Bills as we say so long from Buffalo.